Hey guys, it's Jess from PEACELOVEBOOKS, and today I'm doing a video for a reading vlog that I'm a little nervous about, but I'm excited for because I've had this idea. I got it earlier this week and I've been waiting to film this on Friday because I have the weekend to read, and I wanted to read a book this weekend. And what I'm doing is I'm going to read the first book I see on TikTok. Now the stipulations are, it's on my For You page, and it has to be a romance. So if I get a YA one, I'm just gonna skip it. And it cannot be a problematic author. So there was some drama that went down with Tate James. I guess she sent her readers to attack someone on TikTok. So I'm not going to read Tate James if it pops up because I know it's popular on TikTok. No Jamie Maguire, no authors that I don't want to read, that because I am never reading them. But if Den of Vipers shows up, TikTok is choosing what I read. So I will read it if that book shows up. Pray for me. I'm so nervous right now. Every time they're out this week, I was like, oh, what would happen if I were filming the video right now and seeing it. Danielle Laurie shows up, the TikTok gods have blessed me. If Den of Vipers shows up, the TikTok gods are angry with me. So we shall see. I'm gonna open TikTok now. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of the first one that shows up because when I try doing screen record and inserting it into a video I do, it's really hard for me to edit because my iMovie doesn't like that. Let me know if you edit an iMovie if I've never tried to put a video inside of a video, because mine won't then show them together. One of them lags because it can't process two at the same time. And yeah, I think it's just because I use iMovie and it's free. Maybe if you have Final Cut Pro or something, it's super easy. But when I get to the TikTok with it romance in it, I'll just take a screenshot and put it next to me and show you what it is. So I'm gonna skip this Amazon Prime ad and go on. So okay, this says comfort characters, so they read the same books over and over again. And they're all Sarah J Maas, so that is YA. Give me spicy book talk, another Sarah J Maas one. Do I watch too many Sarah J Maas TikToks and that's why they're showing them to me? No. Book shopping. Give me spicy TikTok, come on. Books that will make you feel something. Oh, hashtag dark romance. What is the first one gonna be? Okay, Ugly Love. I've read that one. Next is, oh! Is this a joke? Guys. This popped up. I'm taking a screenshot right now. I didn't think this would pop. This is literally the book I'm on in this series. And it's on my, I just posted my May TBR today. It's on my May TBR. You guys. The TikTok gods have blessed me. They are happy with me. I was so nervous. I was like, I'm gonna get some really bad book that's a romance and I'm gonna be forced to read, like Den of Vipers. I'm not saying it's bad, but I honestly have no interest in reading that book because it's giant and it's reverse harem, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But we got one that's already on my TBR and I already read book one for my TikTok video. So I'm excited. You guys, this is so funny. So I'm gonna be reading this. I won't give any spoilers for book one while I'm reading it, so you can still watch and see if I enjoy this. I know a lot of people then, after I read book one for my TikTok video, were excited for me to read this book two, so now you get that vlog. What are the chances? So this is from The Bookish Worm with 2 M's. Let's check her out. So she only has 196 followers, but she only has 4 TikToks. But you know what? We're gonna follow you. So I will link this creator down below. She also posted Amo Jones and Penelope Douglas. Let's watch the rest of this TikTok. What else could I have gotten to read? I'm so excited for Exodus. So excited. Ooh, oh, Ecstasy by KV Rose. Naima loves that book, so I wouldn't have minded having to read that book. Stay With Me by Nicole Fior or something. She went too fast. Crowned by Hate by Amo Jones. And The Predator by someone. I can't see it because text is covering it. I love you, The Bookish Worm, because now I can read a book that I'm dying to read from TikTok, and that is a book that was hyped by TikTok that I agree is worth the hype. So will book 2 live up to the hype? Will it make me feel something? Because this TikTok says this is what she claims is going to happen. This book will make me feel something. Doesn't have to be good, just something. I'm so excited to start reading tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Do I even start tonight? But I have a different book I'm reading. But let's just go on this journey together and see if I feel something in this book. Hi. So I normally don't like doing 2 back-to-back videos in the same place for a reading vlog, but my sister's currently sleeping because she worked last night. She worked the weekend this week. So she bedroom's downstairs, so I don't want to annoy her. But I have a little unboxing I want to show you. I won't spend too long on it. Because I'm reading an indie romance, I thought I'd share my Mystic Box unboxing for you. Mystic Box is a dark romance subscription service, and it's Teijin this month. So I'm excited to show you guys the books. I've already seen them because Lacey posted them on her Instagram. But I really enjoy Teijin's books. She writes dark romance, and it's like mafia romance, and I recently read all the Kimura Chronicle, the first 3 in the Kimura Chronicle, and really love them. And so this one has like character art, it has an interview with the author, and then like what the author's currently reading, watching, listening. So all their boxes always come with this. I have a coupon code down below if you want to join Mystic Box. They've done Penelope Douglas. So this says, I don't know, this says something crew is better than, oh, my crew is better than yours, on a little pin. They always come with a pin, the photo book, and then the books, which are exclusive hardcovers. So I got Carter Reed and then Cole, which I think I've actually read both of these, and I really enjoyed them. And they're both mafia romances. I think that they're related, so that's why I listened to, I think I read this physically and read this one on audio during like a super long car ride. So I'm really happy to have these. Look how gorgeous they are. And they're always signed by the author on a special page, and look at that art. Look at that skull in the corner. You see that? So pretty. And then we always have really great aspects of the book. So this one is signed as well. This one also has, oh, a different, it's got like a bullseye there. So very fun. I just want to show you guys that real quick because I knew it wouldn't be too long, and you guys like the dark romance in these kind of book videos. So TikTok loves dark romance, which is part of the reason why I'm kind of enjoying TikTok, because I'm getting some recommendations and really want to read some of them. But I also am 50 pages into Exodus, and I'm enjoying it. It's definitely taking a different tone to book 1. So book 1, the first half is just her like having fun in the summer, falling in love, and then the ending really is where this book starts, and we get to learn more about the Frenchman, which is interesting. And we finally have the character that people have been talking about, that I was very confused when I was reading book 1, because I was like, but what about this third character people always talk about? He's in book 2, and now I don't know what's gonna happen because I don't know who I want her to be with. I don't know. So I'm enjoying it so far though, only 50 pages in, and we just have a lot of mystery going on. And she compares herself to Bella in Twilight during New Moon. I think it's New Moon, when Bella's just like sitting in a chair and like twirling around her, and it's like the seasons are passing, and that's literally how she feels. We get a whole season passed, we get a year passed, and it's back in summer. So interesting so far. I'm very excited to see where this book goes. But that's just the update I wanted to show you. I'm gonna go take some Instagram pictures and probably stroll my pups and maybe mow the lawn. I don't want to, but I won't be able to tomorrow. And it's getting longer in the back. The back grows faster than the front because the back has a lot of shade, so it grows really fast. And then I will read. Tonight I'm just gonna like read as much as I want to, because I want to read this book and finish it by tomorrow. So we'll see, because it's long. It's over 400 pages, but lots of mystery going on. Okay, so I'm like 100 pages in, and I am conflicted because I'm like, are we supposed to just forget? Sorry, excuse the mess that is my frizzy hair. It's been a day. Are we supposed to forget that Dominic and Sean like even existed? Because nothing's really happening. I'm 100 pages in and really like nothing's really happening. But Tobias is like always around, and she's one of those people in like new adult books where it's like, oh my gosh, like stop messing with me. I don't want anything to do with you. But then they like seek out the guy and enjoy their attention. So it's kind of feeling like that right now, and I'm like kind of annoyed because like Tobias, I don't even know what's going on with him, and he's always hanging around, and she like acts all huffy and annoyed, but you know she likes it and prefers him to be there. And I don't know, it's just fine so far, because I'm like, what is the point? A lot of people have said like the second half is really super emotional. I mean, this TikTok said it's gonna make me feel something, so I hope it does soon, because it's kind of a little boring. I don't know if I love Tobias, because I'm like, where's Dominic? Because I loved Dominic so much, and I love their dynamic with her, Sean, and Dominic so much. That's why I loved book 1 so much. Literally, we haven't even seen Sean and Dominic. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully things start moving. It sounds like they are, but like, I don't know. I can't like jump on board the Tobias train, because where are my other 2 guys? Hey guys, so I just finished filming a couple videos, but I am 200 pages into this book, and something's finally happened. So I feel like, just like with Flock, the first 150 pages were very boring, and they were boring because they were just building up a relationship, and I was bored. I'm like, okay, cool, you're like falling for someone. where's the like craziness gonna come into? Because like I said, people say this book is crazy, it's gonna make you feel a lot of things, and for the first 150 pages I'm just like, I don't care, where's this going? Nothing was happening. Nothing. Now on page 190 I'm like, finally something's happening, a secret is revealed, some people show up, this is getting good, and now I'm like more interested, and I still have 240 pages left. So I definitely feel like this beginning could have been cut down, just like the beginning of the first book could have been cut down. So hopefully the second half lives up to this hype that I'm hearing, or else I'm gonna be very disappointed because the beginning, kind of boring. I'm liking the romance, it's fine. It's kind of angsty. I don't know if I love it more than the first book, but we'll see where things go, especially with who arrived and what happened with that. Hey guys, I'm here with Miss Star. She's very tired. We just spent a lot of time at my parents' house, but I did end up reading almost 100 more pages, so I'm on like 330, so I have about 100 pages left, and things are definitely crazy, and I did feel some things with certain characters and what happened to them. I'm very sad. I can appreciate the author getting things done in this book and doing things with the characters that are not always the best. So our heroine definitely goes to the ringer for a lot of things, and it's really sad, but I don't know how I feel about this romance. And we fast forward to the future, so I actually really love the whole like office romance dynamic thing going on now. I am annoyed though because she's like a character that like literally every man in her life is in love with her, and I get really annoyed with characters like that because it's just like literally every single guy in her life wants her and is in love with her. Even people like she's not interested are just absolutely head over heels in love with her, and I'm just like, so it's fine though. I'm enjoying it in the future, like I said, and she has a little bit more of a backbone now that she's older, so it's interesting. Sad things happen. I wonder if they're actually going to reveal things, because she keeps on asking questions. Bye, Darcy. I don't know if they'll reveal things or not, so we'll see. But I just will say I wanted Dominic to be endgame in this book, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen, so it's fine. I don't know how much I like Tobias, so we'll see. I don't know, because like the first 200 pages I felt like was just like really slow and redundant, but I didn't feel like that all-consuming love they had, just because the whole time I was like, but what about Sean and Dominic? Where are they? So yeah, that's all I can say so far. So I will finish this book and up to you guys when I'm done, because I'm hoping to power through tonight. We'll see. We're gonna watch an episode of Shadow and Bone. I already finished, but I finished it without my sister, so we're gonna watch some of that tonight, and then I'll read, and we'll see how the end goes. Hey guys, so it is Monday and I'm determined to finish this book today, but I'm at 360 pages and we're at a point where it's really just like, we're gonna sit and I'm gonna explain everything to you. And so I'm a little bored. I'm really not loving this as much as book one, just because I liked book one's romance so much better than this book. I'm leaning more towards a 4-star, and I like felt something a little bit moment. I don't want to spoil anything, but now I'm back to like not really feeling anything. So we'll see what direction these last 80 pages are gonna go. Like, something's gotta happen. Come on. That's really all I have to update you on. I did go to my parents' house yesterday, and my parents surprised me with a cake for finishing my master's. I finished almost a month ago, and they decided to surprise me with a cake that is inspired from Bridgerton. So my mom made it into like a book cake, and it was open with like a ribbon as a bookmark, and it said something about like, it's the coup of the season, congratulations on your master, Lady W, and it was the cutest thing ever. So I shared it on Instagram, and then Julia Quinn reposted it, and my mother was very happy. So that was really fun yesterday, but I actually have the day off tomorrow. So today's Monday and tomorrow's Tuesday, and my district normally has like polling stations in the schools, and I'm pretty sure we were supposed to have some sort of election tomorrow. That got changed a long time ago, but the school never changed the day off. So it's like our exchange date for parent-teacher conferences, but we don't have school tomorrow. But that means that I'll probably get to edit this, and it's not gonna go up soon because I have so many videos going up already. I have my Shadow and Bone review, and then I have an Overprotective Hero video going up on Friday, so I'll probably put this on Saturday. I'm just excited to get this up. But I just posted a TikTok of me buying Danielle Laurie's series, so that was fun to make. It was like 10 seconds, and I just said, do I need them? Nope, but I don't care. And so I bought them, and I'm excited. And I decided to go ahead and buy book 3 of the series that I'm reading right now, because I just want to finish out the series. Even though I'm not absolutely loving book 2 right now, I have a feeling it's going to end on a cliffhanger, so we'll see what direction it goes, and I'll update you guys when I'm finished. Hi. She's such a precious girl. Hi. So I finished and I have conflicting feelings. So this book is 435 pages long and I feel like not a lot happened, and I had a hard time powering through a lot of it because I felt like it was pretty slow and things could have been cut out. I don't know if I loved it. I think I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. I feel like the end was very abrupt with the couple. I was like, wait, that's it? Like now it's gonna be like that? Okay. I'm trying not to spoil too much, but I feel like there should have been a lot more development at the end. And I don't know. I just don't know how I feel. Like I feel like this could have been also a lot more dark and complex than it was, because at the end, Sean is talking about like something and I still feel like I don't understand what they do. I don't understand the thing with Tyler at the end, with the thing with her dad still. I'm like, what do you people even do, or why? I don't get it. And am I supposed to get it? I'm very confused. And I feel like book 3 is gonna be all about that because Sean is talking about that in the epilogue, but I'm just like, I don't understand. So I don't know. I'm giving this 3.5 stars. Like just like book 1, the first 200 pages have to do with the development of the romance, and you know something's gonna happen. You're like, okay, she's fallen for someone. We know something bad's gonna happen. We know they're hiding something. Literally the blueprint of book 1. And then we have that time jump in here, which I actually liked the time jump. I liked seeing her as an adult because some people said they didn't like Cecilia's character in book 1 because she was so young and naive and just really changing and growing into herself. I think she turns 20, like a year passes by in the beginning of this book, so she's 20 and now she's 26. So I did like seeing her as an adult. I would have liked a little bit more of her background and like what she was doing. I would have loved like to see her with Colin before she left back for the Triple Falls, whatever their place was called that they lived. I would have liked to see, yeah, Triple Falls. I think it would have been cool if we had seen her actually living with Colin and going to work, and like at least a scene of that, a chapter of that, and then her deciding to leave, because we only got to see her with Colin when she already had decided to leave him. I think it would have been nice to see her in that kind of environment earlier and like understand like the kind of businesswoman she is, because she works for a really important company, right, and is really wealthy, and I didn't really get that vibe from her because she just up and left everything. So there's some things I would have like added, some things that should have been taken out, and I didn't really buy the like all-encompassing devastating love she had for Tobias. I don't know. I feel like I missed a little bit of the connection there, and that's why I feel like he didn't necessarily grovel enough at the end or do anything at the end, and it just felt very sudden in my opinion. So I didn't love this as much as I wanted to. So I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. I might round it up to 4. I still love the characters, and I did feel a little something in the middle when that happened to that one character. Like I know what that TikTok was talking about with a specific character and what happened to them. I was sad. I was sad, but like the romance wasn't amazing to me, and I feel like the author went there with book 1 with that romance and I loved it, and then just like took it all back. So I don't know. I still like the characters. I liked how she had to accept that people had moved on and had their own lives. So yeah, this was fun though. So let me know if you've read this series and what your thoughts are. If you want me to do this again with TikTok, or if you want me to do it with like Instagram or YouTube, just clicking on someone's video and reading the first book I see. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. But follow me on TikTok down below, and I will link the person who I took this from, their TikTok down below. Make sure you follow them. And that's all I have. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye.